Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduction, my name is Andini Rahayu and from PBIA class ID number 20400120017. Okay, now I will make a video for mid-text, phonetics, and phonology. Okay, in this video I will explain about phonetics as a study of speech sounds, the benefits of phonetics as a study of English sounds, the production of English consonant sound, and last, phonetics exercise for articulating English consonant sound. Okay, first, phonetics as a study of speech sounds. What is phonetics? In my opinion, phonetics is a part of science in linguistics that learn or respond to language produced by humans without saying the function of a differentiator of meaning in language. Phonetics as the study of sound in speech, which focus on how messages are received and received physically. Scientific studies that study how humans produce speech sound, examine sound waves emitted, and how human hearing aids receive sound, language sound to be analyzed by the human brain. Phonetics as the study of speech sound. Speech sound refer any of the set of distinctive sound produced when people speak in a given language. So, a speech sound is plainly a sound which is uttered within a given language. In other words, a sound that comes out of person's mouth when speaking represents his or her spoken language. An example of a speech sound can be seen in the word book. Phonetics as the study of speech organ. Speech organ or articulator. Speech sounds are simple, produced by flowing air from the lung to the mouth. However, to vary the sound quality to be used for communicating ideas in speaking, we need articulation, that is the movement of speech sound of speech organ or articulators. Phonetics as the study of speech production. Speech sound production. Speech sound production refers the process of using articulator to produce sound which is start from flowing the air provided by the lung. The air then goes through the glottis in the larynx that then is modified by the vocal tract, oral cavity, or vocal apparatus, nasal cavity, into different qualities of sound, example, consonant and vowel. Next, the benefits of phonetics as a study of English sound. Problem is produce consonant sound. As cited in Bowman, states that what language learners must understand about pronunciation is that essential any attention to phonetics. The question is why phonetics? It is because phonetics can help the learners to identify and practice English sound which do not exist in Indonesian, which has made difficult for them in English pronunciation. And technique assert that difficulties in learning English occur due to the fact that some of English sounds do not exist in the mother tongue of the learners. For example, the sound of English such as v, the, sh, and shap cannot be found in Indonesia. Problem in producing vowel sound. Just like consonant, the Indonesian learners of English also encounter problems regarding vowel sound production. Riyadi carried out a research on Indonesian learners' problem in pronouncing vowels. The result of the study indicates that many learners have problems in pronouncing short and long English vowels. There are at least three problems identified in the learners' vowel sound production. The first, the learners tend to pronounce English vowel as the way they pronounce vowels in their mother tongue. The second, the learners tend to pronounce the word longer. In the word has double some vowels, even though the word should not be pronounced long. The three, the learners also tend to pronounce a word short if it has only one vowel. The benefits provided by phonetics to solve problem. We can now various sounds are formed throughout the body parts such as tongue, nose, lungs, and lips. These signs only discuss the part of the body that produce sound. Okay, and next, the production of English consonant sound. Place of articulation. This refers to specific location in the mouth in which two speech organs work together in producing a consonant sound. Example, the tongue and the teeth come together in forming a dental sound. There are 6 speech organs used to other consonant sound. Example, the lips, the teeth, the alveolar ridge, the hard palate, and the soft palate, or velum, and 4 parts of the tongue. Example, the tip, the blade, the body, and the root. Manner of articulation. Manner of articulation describes 2 things. The first, how the different organs of speech interact one another in producing consonant sound. The second, how the airflow in abstract to affect the production of consonant sound quality. Thus, the manner of articulation is determined which present distinctive feature of consonant sound in the English language. Because it is possible to make several different consonant sounds at the same place of articulation. Therefore, manner of articulation gives basic distinction of how consonant sounds are made through 7 concepts of manner of articulation. Example, stops, fricative, affricative, nasal, lateral, and approximant. Okay, last, phonetics exercise for articulating English consonant sound. What is distinctive feature in consonant sound? The distinctive features of consonant sound are sound that involve a narrowing or closing of the articulation R. When a person pronounced as consonant sound, the air that is expelled from the lungs in such a way must be blocked. How to identify distinctive features? Focus on making the consonant sound. Think how to make the required consonant sound as intruded in the place of articulation and manner of articulation before making the sound. Produce the required sound slowly and accurately. When you get accustomed to making the sound articulating, then you can produce the sound fluently. The distinctive features of consonant pairs. Characteristic of consonant pairs is a sound characteristic by an open vocal cord so that no air pressure collection above the glottis. It is also characteristic by closing one or more points of articulating along the voice cavity. Okay, conclusion. The conclusion that I can take from learning about phonetics is that phonetics is very important in helping us improve our pronunciation. For that, I will be careful in studying and start to focus on learning phonetics because phonetics is very important to improve our pronunciation. Okay, and this is my explanation. Thank you very much, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.